So you want to be a songwriter. Here are some tips to help you start. First, lyrics. A songwriter I know once said, "'Cause everything takes time, as every song needs a rhyme." And yes, I'm quoting myself. Get over it. According to the dictionary, a song is a poem or other set of words that are set to music or are meant to be sung. This is pretty long, I'll just read it. A poem is a piece of writing that partakes of the nature of both speech and song that nearly always has a rhythmical, usually metaphorical, and often exhibits such formal elements as meter, rhyme, and stanzaic structure. That's a mouthful. So you see, a big part of songwriting is poetry and finding words that rhyme and finding that rhythm. So I'd advise you to read up. Read some literature, read some books, read some dictionary words, or even just break down the lyrics of your favorite song and figure out why those lyrics mean so much to you. What was the pattern of the songwriter? And some songs don't even have to rhyme. Some songs have moments where they don't rhyme, and that serves a purpose. But let's talk about that for a more advanced video. For now, get yourself a piece of paper, pen, or your note in your phone, or a keyboard and a computer. Just type out. Type. Number 2, music. Now you might tell me, "But Hazel, I don't have any background in music or musical theory. I don't play any instruments." That didn't stop me from submitting songs to Himig Handog and being a finalist twice in a row. And I'm still working right now. Music is made up of many things. Rhythm, melody, harmony. It has pitch, it has timbre. Timbra? I don't know how to say it. And dynamics and all of this fun stuff. And as long as you have that idea of what music is, or have that instinct of what music is, I think you're pretty good to go. Music is something that I believe is instinctive and in all of us and universal. So it's the people who will help you interpret that music. In my case, I have met some amazing producers. I have worked with some very understanding instrumentalists. If you have that music playing in that big fat brain of yours, just go look for a producer, or if you have a friend who can play any instrument, a guitar or a piano, just basic stuff, you can explain what you're thinking of to them and they can make the music happen for you. Or since it's 2020, you can download some apps and that will help you understand music theory or will help you produce. There's so many on the internet. Or you can do it the old-fashioned way and start the long, beautiful journey of learning to play an instrument. The basics for a songwriter would be either the piano or the guitar. I have learned the guitar, but it's not my thing. Piano is proving to be more my thing now, so I'm enjoying learning this one. It really depends on you. Either way, starting is already the first step. Number 3, point of view. Okay, so you have your lyrics, you have your music. But what are you really saying? Just search love songs on Google and you'll find millions and millions and millions of songs that almost have the same title and almost have all the same things in them. But what makes all of their songs different is that their experiences are different. What will make your song stand out is the you-ness of how you tell your story, the way you see the world and how you interpret things. So let's get rid of all the cliches of saying, "I can't live without you." Just think of other ways to say it. Think of your own way to say it. And comment down below if you have thought of other ways to say it. I want to see your interesting choices. Number 4, recording. In this day and age, everybody can record, right? So don't be intimidated if you don't have a custom-made studio built in your bedroom and you don't have the budget for it. I started recording my songs in a phone recorder, and it's not good quality, but it's still recording. it's still conveying the song, the idea of the song. You could book a session in a studio, a professional studio somewhere near you, and just bring your music, your elements. They call it elements. Bring your elements and just record there. Pay per hour or something. It depends on the studio, but yeah, it's possible. Or you could do it also on your own terms, slowly. Build your studio in your house. That way, you can have total control over when and where and how long you're gonna record, and you have all your elements in your computer, so you can like mix it however you want. That is the priciest option, though. So just think about it. Although owning is better than borrowing. Number 5. Research. Now, this is something I wish I had done more when I was just starting in the industry. Music is like a time capsule. It's so rich in history and tells us so much about what the culture was at that time, the economy, the philosophy of the people. And similarly, the musical taste that we have right now are results of the influences that we had growing up. Learning where those come from will help us further understand what kind of music we are producing, we like, how we got to this level of taste, and also how we can push it further, how we can add to the evolution of the genre. Learning your history not only lets you know who are the amazing people that paved the way for you, but also how you could be one of those amazing people and pave the way for other people in the future. This will be the solid foundation to building your own sound. Finally, the last step to becoming a songwriter is to submit your songs. I know, it's so scary. What if you get denied? What if they don't love it? What if you're not good enough? But be brave. Submit it to that singer or that producer. Submit it to that songwriting competition. Like me. Submit it to that songwriting competition you've been hearing about. Submit it for criticism from judges who have all the right to judge you. Or just your neighbor or somebody off the street. Be brave enough to let people hear your music, and be humble enough to know that you have so much room for growth. Some people may like it. Some people may not like it at all. Some people may ignore it. Some will tell you that, it's getting there, but not there yet. That's fine, because all of us are going through the same thing. Any of the big name songwriters will tell you they have spent years and years and years to perfect their sound. And if you're just starting, you need to be humble enough to know that you will need time to cook. Cook your songs, cook your genre, cook your sound, cook your identity. And that's okay. Be patient, but be brave. The thing is, you could have the most beautiful, heartfelt, enriching music in the world, but if you don't put it out there, nobody will be enriched or blessed by your gift. Just the simple desire to make music is already a gift. And it's a sign that you have something to give to the world. I want you to share that talent. Share that creativity and love what you do. And most of all, believe in yourself. Believe in what you can do and believe in what you can be and what you want to be. Okay, that's it. I think you're all set. So let me know if you like this video by liking, sharing, or leaving a comment in leaving a comment down there. If you want more content from me, just subscribe and click that ringy bell button thing to let you know when I'm uploading new videos. And tell me what else you want me to talk about here in this safe space. You want to see my credentials? I don't know. Some of you might say that, who is this girl telling me what to do? Well, honestly, I have not won anything yet, but I am a working songwriter and I do have songs out now. Below, I will provide a playlist for the songs that I have written myself and also songs that I've written for other people. Before I totally forget, if you want more references, if you're an advanced songwriter and you want more information, in-depth information from people with more experience, I would like to direct you to a friend of mine's YouTube channel, Mondrina Belamide. She is the songwriter of You Make Me Shine, Shine. Also, Tell the World of His Love. So she is an amazing songwriter, and she is also as passionate as me about songwriting. So if you want more in-depth information, not only from her but also what she has learned about the industry in her years in it, subscribe to her channel, watch her videos. The link is also down in the description box. And with that, I bid you adieu. Thank you for watching, sweetie. Have faith. Be happy. Oh, I love this phone. Yeah, I'm recording in a phone. That's amazing, right? Ah.